Stop everything. What I'm about to tell you will flip the NFL world upside down in ways you can't even imagine. This is not a drill. This isn't some, sources say, rumor. This is a breaking, exclusive insider scoop that could reshape the landscape of the 2026 season before it even begins. Somewhere deep inside the NFL's most secretive corridors, a deal is brewing, a move so audacious, so colossal, that it's causing shockwaves across front offices, owner suites, and locker rooms from coast to coast. Right now, as we speak, a seismic shift is unfolding behind the scenes. A superstar, an elite game-changer, is supposedly on the move. And no, it's not just another name on a tired trade rumor list. This is the name that could rewrite the future of a franchise desperate for a game-breaker, a player who's been considered one of the best in the league for years. Imagine the chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, secret meetings in encrypted locations, private jets zigzagging across the country. Insiders are whispering about a clandestine operation so sensitive, so incendiary, that it's almost too unbelievable to believe. Sources close to the NFL's inner circle have confirmed something huge, something that's being kept under the radar for now, but trust me, the dominoes are about to fall. And when they do, it will be cataclysmic. But who is this game changer? Who's at the center of what might be the most shocking trade in NFL history? Stay tuned, because I'm about to blow the lid off the biggest secret the league has seen in years. Now, before I go any further, if you want to be the first to know every twist, every turn, every shocking detail of this story, don't hesitate. Hit that subscribe button now, smash the like, and activate that notification bell. Because what I'm about to reveal will be the talk of every NFL newsroom, every sports bar, and every fan base in the country. Only the true insiders, the ones in the know, will catch the full story. And believe me, you're about to get the ultimate inside scoop, but only if you stay till the end. Because what I'm about to tell you isn't just about a player, it's about a strategic masterstroke, a transaction so bold that it's already setting off shockwaves in the league's power corridors. It's about a team that's tired of waiting, a team that's been searching for the missing piece, a squad that's ready to unleash pure chaos on their rivals, and they're willing to break the bank, bend the rules, and gamble everything to make this happen. But first, let's set the scene. Let's explore what's really happening behind those closed doors. The Eagles, a franchise on the rise again under Nick Sirianni, fresh off a Super Bowl victory and a record-breaking 59-26 run, they're not just playing for glory anymore. No, they're playing for dominance. They've been on a relentless quest to perfect their roster, to find that one player who can elevate them beyond expectations. And right now, the buzz is that they're dead set on landing a cornerstone, a lockdown, game-changing cornerback that would put them in total control of the league's passing attacks. Why? Because NFC rivals are trembling. Because the NFC East, once the league's most predictable division, is now a battlefield. The Cowboys, Giants, and Commanders, they're salivating at the thought of facing a defense that could be virtually impenetrable. And the Eagles. They see the prize within reach, the missing link to finally push them over the edge and reclaim their throne. And it's not just idle chatter. Behind the scenes, encrypted calls are flying, offers are being drafted, and the NFL's top brass is working in absolute secrecy. Imagine the meeting rooms. Howie Roseman, the mastermind GM, sitting with his closest advisors, poring over dossiers, eyeing projections worth billions, plotting how to swing this deal. Those private jets, likely shuttling key personnel across the country, racing against rivals who are desperate to beat them to the punch. And then the moment arrives, the player they've been chasing, the one who can transform everything, he's the focus of everyone's attention now. And who could it be? Brace yourselves, because the next part of this story will blow your mind. It's none other than Sauce Gardner. That's right, the man who's been regarded as one of the most elite shutdown corners in the NFL. A player whose name has echoed through the league since he was drafted 4th overall by the Jets in 2022. Is now at the center of what might be the most incredible trade saga of the decade. But why Sauce Gardner? What makes him the perfect piece for the Eagles' puzzle? Let me break it down for you. From his rookie year, Gardner proved to be a lockdown defender. At just 6'3", 190 pounds, he brought elite coverage skills that shut down the league's best receivers. He was NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2022, and then went on to earn first-team All-Pro honors in both 2022 and 2023, establishing himself as a true shutdown star. His stats? A near-perfect blend of ball disruption and lockdown presence. In his 2025 season, split between the Jets and the Colts, he played 11 games, registering 36 total tackles, including 28 solo, with 9 passes defended. Though he didn't snag an interception this year, his ability to erase WR1s and force offenses into uncomfortable throws has been unreal. His speed, recovery ability, and length make him a nightmare for any quarterback. And the contract? Oh, it's a monster. A 4-year, $120.4 million extension signed in July 2025, with his team controlling him through 2030. Think about that. A player of his caliber, still just 25, locked in for the next half-decade and now potentially on the move. The Eagles. They see a player who can immediately elevate their secondary, a true difference-maker who can match up against the league's elite, flipping their defense from good to unstoppable. But it's not just about talent, it's about pedigree. Gardner's relentless work ethic, his leadership, that swagger on the field, it's infectious. Imagine him paired with Darius Slay, creating a secondary so daunting that offenses would fear even throwing near that side of the field. And in an NFL where passing rules everything, having a shutdown CB like him, that's the ultimate game changer. Now, here's where it gets even crazier. NFL insiders are whispering that the Eagles' interest has reached a level so intense that they're willing to break the bank. The league's top executives have already begun crunching numbers. What's the asking price? How does Gardner fit into the Eagles' scheme? Could this be a trade that costs a first-round pick plus future assets? Would they have to part ways with a high-value player to make it work? And listen, the rival teams, they're sweating bullets. Word is that the Jets, who initially signed Gardner to a $120 million deal, are now pondering whether to cash in on their young star. They're reportedly getting calls from multiple franchises, but the Eagles. They've been aggressive, sending signals that they're willing to pay anything to get this done. And the reaction? Oh, it's electric. Coach Sirianni, known for his fiery passion, supposedly sees Sauce not just as a player, but as a symbol of the Eagles' future dominance. Imagine his face lighting up when this deal finally gets approved. It could be historic. Meanwhile, Howie Roseman is operating like a chess master in the shadows, meticulously plotting the move that will cement Philly's position at the very top of the NFL hierarchy. Now let's analyze what this means financially and strategically. The Eagles are known for their creative cap management. They can maneuver, rework deals, and make room for a blockbuster like Gardner. His market value, currently pegged at over $120 million, would be a bargain if he delivers on his potential next season. The scheme fit. Perfect. Gardner's elite coverage skills would complement the aggressive pass rush they already have, turning their secondary into an impenetrable fortress. Imagine the implications. The Jets, left holding the bag, could target other young talent, while the Eagles, armed with Gardner, could set a new standard for defensive dominance. The ripple effect would be felt across the NFL, teams scrambling to replicate this model, rivals shaking in their boots, and fans witnessing what could be one of the most strategic, boldest moves in league history. And yet, this story is far from over. The next 48 hours are going to be crucial. All eyes are on the league's front offices, on the negotiations behind closed doors, on the secret meetings that will decide whether we see Gardner in midnight green for the foreseeable future, or en route to becoming the cornerstone of a new Eagles dynasty. Because in a league where the margins are razor-thin, this move could be the one that defines a legacy. It's a gamble, it's a revolution, and it's happening right now. So what do you think? Is this the biggest trade bombshell of 2026? Are the Eagles about to make history? Or is this just another rumor destined to fizzle out? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that like button if you're ready for the NFL to blow up, and stay locked in, because I promise, the next few days will bring answers that no one saw coming. Remember, the league's secret is out, and soon everyone will know the truth. The question is, are you on the inside? Because what I just shared with you is only the beginning of a story that will be told for generations. This isn't just football, it's war, it's strategy. It's the future of the NFL, and it's happening right now.